A former Mobile police officer is facing serious charges after a tragic day that left one man dead and raised disturbing questions about law enforcement accountability. Officer Roy Adams Jr., who was with the Mobile Police Department, was involved in 4 separate crashes while on duty, all in a single day. The most devastating of those collisions happened on July 9, 2024, when he ran a red light and crashed into a 67-year-old motorcyclist named Sumner Howard, killing him instantly. That crash occurred at the intersection of University Boulevard and Old Shell Road. According to investigators, Adams had his emergency lights flashing, but no siren was activated. Surveillance video showed him speeding through the red light just seconds before slamming into Howard's bike. But this wasn't a one-off mistake. Adams had already been involved in 2 other crashes earlier that same day, and then went on to have a 4th wreck even after the fatal collision. 4 separate accidents, 1 shift, and somehow he was never pulled off the road. That's where the outrage begins. Police say Adams was responding to a call for service at the time, but the lack of a siren, paired with his excessive speed, became key elements in the case. Witnesses described reckless driving and high-speed maneuvers through city streets long before the fatal crash occurred. Following an internal investigation, Adams eventually resigned from the police department. But the case didn't end there. In May of 2025, a grand jury indicted him for vehicular manslaughter, and in June, he formally pleaded not guilty in court. The family of Sumner Howard is now suing both Adams and the Mobile Police Department, alleging negligence, poor supervision, and a failure to intervene before it was too late. Their attorneys say this wasn't an isolated mistake. It was a chain of preventable errors that the department ignored until someone died. This case has sparked widespread concern about officer conduct, especially when it comes to emergency driving. Critics are asking, how many crashes does it take before a cop gets sidelined? Why wasn't Adams suspended after the first 2 accidents that day? And should police be held to a higher standard when every second behind the wheel could end a life? As the legal case unfolds, many are watching closely, because the outcome could shape how departments across the country handle officer-involved crashes, both fatal and non-fatal. Should officers face criminal charges when their recklessness leads to tragedy? Or will the badge continue to protect them from consequences the public would never escape?